Welcome everyone to the broadcast. It is so good to have all of you here tonight. Hello everybody. Here we are on this lovely Wednesday. Or Thursday. Depending on where you are in the world. I am the sharply dressed man. That is Clair Obscur. Hello folks. Angela Stevens, thank you for the 55-month resubscription. Welcome back. To the aficionados, I really appreciate the continued long-term support. 55 months. We continue. We're continuing Expedition 33 today. Brent has been hanging off the edge of a cliff for 24 hours now. Forearms the size of Popeye's. It's ridiculous. It's actually quite incredible. What a feat of strength. We ended the stream last night right at the beginning of the epilogue. Immediately after Act 2 completed. Many things happened. And it feels like we're starting a whole new section of the game. Of course we are, because it's going to be Act 3, basically. And I get the sense that everything's going to be totally different than it was before. So, I'm excited. You're excited. I want to start playing today. We got started a little bit late. I think I fixed all of the things that were wrong last night. The challenges, the technical challenges from yesterday. I think they're fixed. If they're not, I'll be very surprised, but hey, you never know. You just never know. Stuff comes up midstream and it's like, okay, great. What now? If everything on my computer is fine, I guarantee you the internet's going to go out at some point, and that will be the end of the stream. That has happened before, and I think will continue to happen. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Anyway, let's do this thing. The mic muting from the cat static was the best issue you've heard so far. It's the mic, it's the camera, like my camera, my monitor. Everything gets static shocked. And it all resets itself. It's crazy. It's every time my cat decides to walk under my desk. After she's been sitting in her bed for a while. It's, yeah, it's uncanny. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like a localized EMP. I need to insulate, like, everything on the desk. Because, right, it's just like glass and metal. Right, that's what my desk is. It's glass and metal and a little bit of plywood. So, it's like really susceptible to static shock. It goes boom, and everything is just like camera freezes, monitor resets. It's like the apocalypse. Hello, Ada, welcome. Are we looting tonight? Is that what we're doing? We're getting some loot? Let's get started. I don't know what is going to happen here. We're playing as Alicia, apparently, in the past, because bad things happened in the present, and I think, I don't know what's going to happen next. Let's pause this. Let's just get into it. Let's just go. Continue. You're looting lots of snow blocks in Minecraft. Good. I gotta do one other thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. I hope your snow block lootage in Minecraft is very satisfying and is going well for you. So we are in the manor. In the past, I think?
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I don't know who that person is. Or where Renoir's atelier is. Oh, it's not here. The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage and Clair can repaint the walls, but it will never be the same. You know, I think one of my other favorite little, like, tech hiccups that happened was when I was playing, this was a long time ago, when I was playing Trails in the Sky 2. There was like one stream where there was this persistent hum through the microphone every time I spoke. There was this like persistent humming. And it turned out that I had placed my external hard drive on my desk. And the hard drive has like an internal platter, so it was spinning the entire time. So the vibration was like going through my desk from one side of it all the way down through the glass and stuff, up through the mic boom, and was being picked up in my microphone every time I was speaking. Oh, that's a nice picture. So, who's the other girl? Do we know who that is? I thought Verso and Alicia were the only two kids.
Alicia quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
I know where it is. Kind of. Now. Stop yelling at me. I'm admiring the dog. Noko and Monoko the Third. They seem so peaceful by the fire. What? The dogs are family's artwork. The little one in the corner is mine. The only one Maman deemed acceptable for the wall. That's the manor. Anime Night mentioned. Stop the presses, hang on. Claire's harp and Maman's piano. Verso, I miss hearing you play. I miss all the silly songs you wrote for me. Seems unusual.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
What is happening? So this is Clair?
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Inside the canvas?
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
They've been inside the canvas for too long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
He's AI Verso.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Can you help Mama?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Can you help Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
Oh, so that's what's happening.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
What? Include questions.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability.
Oh, damn.
The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
The writers? So there's the painters and the writers?
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Damn. What? She is so savage.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Well, here we go. Verso's childhood canvas where we used to play. Where he painted Esque Monoko. And where Mama and Papa now fight. Claire's right, it's my fault. I should help fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do. If I can, Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas. Yes. The writers are the ones who wrote the book and the never-ending story? Is that your headcanon, Brent?
Bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? Wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Unbelievable. What? Epilogue. Alicia.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
Man, what the hell? This is sick.
I have decided on her name. And her name will be Maëlle.
Act 3, Maëlle. Starting Act 3. I have to update all my titles now. But they just did, Brent. What do you mean they can't? They just did it.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me.
Oh.
Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
And so we start again. Painter Power Pictos acquired. Power to deal more than 9,999 damage. Mael has recovered her memories as a paintress. Mael now has access to new skills. Damage can exceed 99.99. Alright, well we need this. We definitely need this. The damage cap is removed, but you have to have it equipped. You have to have that Pictos equipped. Slash the Lumina I used. So now she can exceed 99.99 damage. I'm glad that they did that. So I was running up against that a lot. That's how you know you're in the actual tail end of the game? Yeah. That's when you know, like, everything's gonna start getting crazy. Apply powerful and applying shell. All right, that's good. Oh, she needs beneficial contamination back. Actually, RIP is pretty good. The Brewer Room is level 19. I already knew that. The real Mael. Real Mael hair. Real Mael outfit. Yeah, exactly. I thought that was fantastic. They're like, here's the thing that lets you break the damage cap. Oh, and by the way, everyone in the entire world is gone. GG. No re. You're an hour late. Did you miss anything good? Yeah, you did. Ice Chest, actually. We've already played through the epilogue and we just started Act 3. The shtick in the epilogue is that everything in the entire game that we've been playing up until now is just like a fantasy world that Miles' mother, like her real mother, created. And now Miles has entered the painting and we understand why everyone recognized her and etc, etc. And there you go. Act 3 comes after the epilogue. Yes, it does. There's 2 epilogues and then there's Act 3.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Just the divertissement all over again? A little bit, yeah. Except now the game's gonna get super crazy, is what I understand. Like now we've got big damage, but we need things to use the big damage on, and there's still a bunch of things to accomplish, right? So we still need to get her mother out of the painting. Meet up with her father. Now that everyone's gone, the entire world has been destroyed. And now they assume it's her dad, the curator.
Papa!
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
Ooh.
No!
Okay. Bad stuff is happening. Got it.
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
She just puts him back together. I love it. Esquier, let's go!
All aboard!
Verso, come on. Come on.
Ooh. What the hell? Okay, so this version, I mean, sorry, her actual father is a little bit, I don't know, he seems just as bad as the painted version of him. He's definitely more powerful, it seems. You imagine there's some secret bosses? Yeah, I think there are many secret bosses in dungeons and extra things to do. And just like that.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
And she brought them back into existence. Absolutely incredible.
How did we got marched? Wow, your hair.
She's like, I've got something to
We
explain.
have much to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about. Now they're all level 1. Oh, God. Don't say that.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time?
Yep.
You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the gamage.
What?
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
What? Hang on. We're gonna go find the bodies of the other expeditioners and suck them dry of chroma? Like paint vampires? Is that the plan here? Give them the big suck. Oh, God.
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Good question.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Oh, we can't spend time with her. Yikes. Relationship level reset to 0. You think I could rock his costume? I own this suit, basically. I don't have a double-breasted vest, but I have an outfit like this in my closet. I would just need to get a double-breasted vest and a pocket watch, basically. Hello, Tower Slayer, welcome. How's it going tonight? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody, from Tower Slayer's chat. Hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. If you're new here, I am the Sharply Dressed Man, and we're playing some Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're just beginning Act 3 today. Things are getting wild in the game. Hope you had a good night. And a good stream. Oh, you're talking about the glasses and the beret and everything, huh? Like the whole outfit. I thought you were talking about just the suit, but yeah, I don't know, maybe. The whole thing. Alright, got it.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
You played some Final Fantasy IX. Nice. Have you played it before?
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
And this is why SK is the best party member.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
Oh well, Alexio.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
So wait. Since the curator is now the bad guy, Who do I go to improve my stuff? Do I just go straight to my L?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Oh, good. The Jestrels are still here. At least I still have the barn up. So where did Mile go? There she is.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
That's right, Strawberry. It's like Inception. We were in the dream, playing as imagined characters, and then in Act 3 they're like, "Whoop, zoom out, whoop, pull that back." Everything that you were doing up until that point is just a fantasy, which I mean makes sense because you got like talking paintbrushes and flying giant gas bags and all that business. Like, hey, guess what? That's all just a fantasy. That's not real life. Like, oh, really? Okay, that makes a lot of sense now.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
It's a mind scramble, yeah. It really is. But that's the way it is. God, I love this. This is so good. I can't wait to, talk about this with Gigolian once he gets to this point in the game. Oh my. Alright, so it said that she learned new abilities. I upgrade my weapons now at the flag. Stendhal. Deals extreme single target void damage. Removes self shields and self-applies defenseless. Void damage? Deals very high void damage. Also gives 35% of a gradient charge. Phantom Strike. 4 hits. Alright, that seems really good. The super OP abilities. It's only her. She's the only person that unlocked anything new. And I assume everyone's going to learn their 3rd Radiant attack eventually. Like, she got access to some crazy stuff. Like, this Phantom Strike, Burning Canvas, deals high single target void damage, 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit, damage increased for each burn on the target. Are you serious? Like, I need this. This ability is so good. This stacks so well with my current party focus. I could build like 40 stacks of burn in 2 turns. There's always one OP endgame character because the story wills it to be so, yeah. True. True. I still don't have any grandiose chroma catalysts. I can't actually upgrade anything to level 20 yet, because I don't have the materials to do so. Lithalim? 50% chance to generate a dark or light stain when consuming stains. Deal 50% more damage with skills per active dark stain. Gain 1 AP on consuming a light stain. Deals void damage. So this is a void damage based weapon. I actually like this scout room. I'm still kind of confused about the last ability. How do you get 4 active dark stains? I guess you just have to keep going, and eventually your thing just fills up with dark stains. But the 300% extra damage is really nice. Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a Moon skill. 50% Twilight damage increase on using a Sun skill. Twilight duration is increased by 1. That's actually really good. Extended Twilight is super powerful. For aim shots, spin the bestial wheel to a random value. For aim shots, deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. And what the hell? What is this? Oh, that's funny. That is really funny. Upgrade resources. I have 35 Lumina. I need some time to actually figure out what I'm doing here. We just had to get rid of one of our abilities, which was the, it's like the greater defenseless. Right there. Fantastic. Okay, we're good. I can't wait to see what's actually out there now. Does this mean that the whole world is totally different? You know, the other older places that we cleared? Are there more bad guys there now, or different bad guys, or what? I'm so curious. We go with is there energizing, what was it, energizing turn? Energizing something? Yeah, energizing turn. She already has that. Energizing revive? Energizing start too? Let's just do that. Hey Railway, thank you for the compliment, much appreciated. Hope you are well tonight. My cat's here. One of my cats. She says hi. Recover health when attacking a burning target. Well, I think I wanted her to have greater shell, actually. An extra 10% to damage reduction is really nice. I never did anything with Monoko. I gotta be honest. He's fine, he's just, like, not my favorite character. Meow? Meow. She says meow back. Check on the others. Still have more cutscenes.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
So her painted self is still out there in this world somewhere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Create the greatest expedition in history. Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. She writes about everything. The painters, Aline, Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. So you're sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. So that's her plan, is to actually restore everything. Her father destroyed everything, like, iteratively, and she wants to just bring it all back. Yeah. I think you're right.
Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera et fait. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair,
She's giving all of them the big suck. Give me your chroma.
Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Going everywhere.
obscur trouve de rature courra.
Oh, what? No way. Hang on. We have a zombie expeditioner army. Oh, wow. That seems a little weird. She's a necromancer. Yeah, she necromanced the hell out of those guys. SK ability unlocked. To fly. Expedition 33 final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. So that's our final goal, but now I guess we're just free to just do whatever the hell we want until we decide to just go back to Lumiere. Right? So we're at the free point of the game. We can just go do anything. We can go anywhere. We can do whatever we want. And then when we're ready to go, we go back to Lumiere and fight the final boss. That is so freaking cool. I love it. I love it. What? This is everything I like about RPGs right here.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
And they put us right next to one of the danger dungeons. The final objective is basically the RPG equivalent of go kill God. Yeah, that's exactly right. We have to go kill God, one of the gods. Where are the optional bosses? Everywhere. There's a ton of them. There's one right here. There's like 4 or 5, maybe 6 dungeons that you can't enter. Early in the game, you find them, but they're like, these are dangerous. Don't come here. For instance, I think this is one of them. Yeah, this is one of them. They put you right next to one, which I am assuming is an indication to go do it. We'll see. Dark Shores. Danger. We're gonna get blasted, by the way. We're gonna 100% die, but I'm in. Let's do it. Are those bad guys? Those are bad guys. What are these things? Their hands. Oh. That's pretty chill. That's very chill, actually. It messed up my party composition. What? I don't want this guy in my party.
My turn.
Did you see how much damage I did to him? Did you see that? Literally nothing. Just absolutely no damage at all.
No time to lose.
I'm guessing they're just gonna one-shot me. If I had to guess.
Okay.
Verso.
Yeah. And so they do.
Still need your help.
Take cover.
Hurry!
A storm is coming.
Did you see that they're shooting like Hadoukens at me? The Kamehameha.
Here.
Just try it.
Okay. Finesse and grace.
Yeah, you can't see the hit points moving at all. Oh, this is so good. This is like exactly what I look forward to in games like this, man. Oh. Hell yeah. Now we've actually reached the end game. Oh!
I'm ready.
We're not getting chopped, they have no mouth. We're getting clapped. That's what the... Literally, they have hands. It's actually what they're doing.
You're short?
I love it. Alright. The question though is, where do you start? Unless you're just supposed to start here and go from there, but honestly, I don't know. First of all, I need to fix my party comp. First of all, I love you, but you're just not a team material. Should we try it again? Let's try it one more time. There's a bunch of them. All over this place.
Good stuff.
Just perfect parry everything.
Nice.
Yeah, I intend to. I'm gonna perfect parry all of it.
Wow.
I mean, their attacks aren't that bad. They're not that bad. They have three attacks. They go through it in a rotation, right? It's just a matter of remembering what they do. That's the hardest part. Is remembering what they do.
Take this.
Oh, they like dark damage. Got it.
Harry it!
Ready to evade. I am.
Lap. Got him.
Still need your help.
Careful now. Take cover. Ready to evade.
Please, life.
Let us stay.
Okay, nice. Alright, so they like dark damage, which means that Seal's gonna be really hard to use here.
Ready to evade.
Let's dance. Finesse and
So I think really mission 1 is to learn the damage break and then give that to everybody. That needs to be first thing.
from fire.
Dodging the clap is the hardest part. So delayed.
Ready to parry. Okay. On me.
It's fine. Oh, they chain you down.
That's better. On me.
A little late. Okay. Now we'll come back to this later. 60k damage, but the HP bar barely moved. I know. That's great. We need to find some fights to go do so we can learn the damage the damage break, the limit break on everybody. That needs to be job number 1. We could also just explore with the flying. There's tons of places we couldn't reach before. Like this whole area over here you couldn't get to before. This area, all of this stuff that's covered in clouds still, we've never been there. SKA takeoff. Fly up. Nice. So there's Lumiere. It's kind of slow. Can we fight these giant guys that eat mountains? I'm sure SKA could one-shot them, right? He is the most powerful being in the world. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel here. Like an actual intact Ferris wheel. Nice. A vendor, hey. Care for a good deal, I do. Here, an outfit for Monoko. Here, a haircut for Monoko. Thank you. Actually, let's go ahead and put those on. I like Monoko's swimsuit, but it's kind of like... stands out a little bit when we're in a very, you know, tense situation. Everyone's like got these really sad expressions and he's just like, hey, what's up? I'm wearing a Speedo. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, this is the chromatic version of him. Okay. So we've got a chromatic here. Chromatic Benacier.
Ready to carry. Not today.
Okay, alright, we're not fighting this guy either. I get the sense that there's just a lot of people who just can't fight.
Ready to go.
They just one-shot everybody. That was incredible. Man. Discover the new continents. Lurk time? Alright, Strawberry. Enjoy your lurk.
Take to the sky. No.
Cannot go underwater still.
Son, here I come.
So there's still stuff I can't do yet. I can't go underwater. Is there a tank somewhere I'm supposed to deal with that? Is this thing?
An advantage.
Energizing shell. Give 2 AP on applying shell. We gotta use that right away, right? Energizing shell. Powerful on shell, energizing turn, so she gets extra AP as well. She basically just heals everybody, buffs them, gives them all AP all at the same time. It's pretty crazy.
Son, here I come.
There is a Patank here. But he's all the way over here. Wait. Am I seriously supposed to, like, take that thing all the way over there? There's no way.
What have we here?
Okay, so what is this? A casino? Flying casino. Oh, great. We found the casino. Fantastic. Hello?
Is that a casino?
What? What? Humans up here? What? What is this place? This? Why, this is the whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. Do you want help getting back down? No, I'm good. Who'd watch over things if I left? Nah. See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place to be, you know? Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know. Anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. Who's that? Such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. Okay. What if I want to talk to the guy? Wow. Got any record? There are 30 record, or 33 records in the game? 30 records? I don't remember exactly. There's a lot of them. Let me in. You see nobody inside. Do you call out? Yes. No response. Try again? Yes. Still no answer. Try again? Yes. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Oh, hello. I have no interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Leave. Why were you not answering? Okay, he needs somebody who's not a human, so we need to be Monoko. Why were you not answering? To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? What are you doing hiding in here? I am a lone intellectual cast aside by my people whose constant obsession with conflict drove me away. We are fellows then. So it appears. Isn't this the old gestural casino? Indeed it is. I maintain this place even after its fall so that its history is never forgotten. Before the fracture, I ran this establishment. The joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes, and the despair when they lost it all. I miss those times. I feel you. Times were simpler back then. They sure were. My friend, your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Here, try these on. They're from ancient times. Now you'll look like a true gentleman from simpler times. Thank you, you most cultured swine. You're welcome, you equally cultured swine. Excellent. Now I have a cultured outfit for Monoko. That is so good. Beautiful. The most important item in the game. Everyone's looking pretty hot, I gotta say. I like it. Put her back in the skirt. Skirt's good for her. The hat plus the sunglasses in the skirt, it's a good look. On the other side, CL doesn't look that Oh, she doesn't look, it just looks unnatural on her. The skirt. She looks like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that looks good. I'm glad we came here to get that outfit.
What?
Space whale is here. I see. So I have to come back to, was Verso hanging out to Sori the entire time? I've already entered that door, for sure. He just wanted to, like, prevent SKA from flying around. Oh my god. Start the fight, please, thank you. Ooh, I like that.
Feel the burn.
Okay, so this big thing here we were never able to interact with before. What is this? Endless Tower. The Endless Tower. Self-explanatory. It's a tower that is endless.
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
XP farm? Maybe. Alicia, I must say you've surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. And I certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. But you did well. All that's left is for Renoir to clean up the canvas. How can you let him erase Verso's canvas? Alicia, don't be emotional. You know this is necessary. And spare me that drivel of how much this canvas means to you. I've spent far more time here than you. I painted half this world with Verso. We went on adventures here while you sat reading in your room. I was perfectly fine leaving Maman here to work out her sorrows. And if you insist on staying too, well, that's your choice. But Renoir will not stand for it, and I need him to help me with the real conflict outside, not waste more of his time in here. Enough. I grow tired repeating myself. Renoir will do what needs to be done. Why don't we have some fun instead? I could do some fun. Good. I'll show you what you missed out on, all those years hiding in your room. It's a game Verso and I used to play. I've sketched some figures, doodles really. I believe your friends call them Nevrons. It's a creative name. I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. Survive them all and I'll show you a true drawing. Come on, Alicia, have some fun. The gauntlet lies within this canvas. Don't worry, death in there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules, and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? Let's try it out. Choose your trial. Stage 1, Trial 1. Seems like a good place to start.
Lune, watch out!
one. Let's push forward. Everybody, let's go. Try me.
Okay, so this seems like an actual reasonable challenge.
Let's play. Here's your card.
Blades sharp.
Just instant pyrolyze.
Blades on me.
Damn. That's fine. Everything's okay.
You saved me. Ready to evade. Take your shot.
These guys do hit hard.
Ready to go. Ready to parry. Ready to parry. Okay. Time to hit big.
I won't lose again.
Okay. On me. On me. The dance begins.
Man. All right, well, we killed one. That's good, right?
I'm back.
You keep bringing her back, and then she, like, absorbs one hit and then dies again. I love it.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Ready to parry. Nice. Let's dance.
Ooh, we're still up. We're still alive.
Giving up.
We're still alive.
Chroma is flowing. Everybody, let's go.
That's better. Okay.
A storm is coming. A brilliant light.
Like a phoenix.
This is gonna be hilarious if we actually finish this this round with everybody up and alive, especially with how this started. That's great. Okay.
Time to leave. Here's some help.
Blades sharp.
I'm ready. Take cover.
Ready to go.
Let's push forward.
Are we doing it?
Good.
Yeah, I think so. That was way harder than it should have been. One grandiose chroma catalyst. Hey, we can actually upgrade an item to level 20 now. Isn't that nice? Upgrade weapons. So we could upgrade the Brula room. 100% crit chance when stanceless is nice. This is a nice perk. Anything else that we want to like take a look at here? The Glacium is actually really good. Allies recover health when switching to Virtuoso stance, and you give yourself Shell when switching out of Virtuoso stance. Burn on counterattack. Cover health when Virtuoso stance. Switch to Virtuoso stance when health falls below 50%. Apply burn to self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each stack of burn. At level 20, while in defensive stance, receive heals instead of burn damage. That is ridiculous. Counterattack applies defenseless. 50% crit chance while in offensive stance. Sounds like 100% crit chance when you're in offensive stance. Barrier Breaker. This is her special sword. Steals shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all of its shields. That's nice. I think this is actually the best one. Let's go ahead and upgrade Miles' weapon. Level 20. We did it! We actually upgraded something to level 20. That's fantastic. Let's try to do the second one. Stage 1, Trial 2.
Careful, Mael.
Ooh. It's a good start.
I'm better.
It's a really good start. I don't know if actually shooting him in the chest does anything.
Careful now.
Nice. Nice.
Buffs its allies. Spawns some pots.
This will hurt.
Yep, that did hurt. %100% crit chance while stanceless. That's actually really good. That's actually really good.
Let's finish this.
Way too early. $47,000. Okay.
Ready to parry. Good. Ready to go.
Full deck.
Oh, thank goodness it's dead.
Time to hit big.
It is dead, finally. That thing was such a pain.
Not leaving you behind. Please survive.
Chroma is flowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that. Okay, that guy's... Alright, let's just finish this guy off. Get out of here.
Ready to parry. Blades sharp.
I don't have any of my shield break abilities on. That's okay. Burns for days.
Brace yourselves.
Nice.
Let's push forward.
Burns for days.
Here.
Twilight. I mean, that's pretty good.
Death. It's a friend. Careful, my elf.
Careful, no.
Oh, it can't kill itself?
That's better.
Let the ink flow.
It can't kill itself with its own stab. I don't know, maybe.
Feel the burn.
Maybe I just had, like, a little bit more. Looks like it does 2200-ish damage. Tainted Power is one more until we learn that. Second chance learned. We got one more grandiose upgrade material so we can actually do another weapon. Glad I came here. Let's see. Scavarim. With 4 active dark stains, any skill consumes them to deal 300% more damage. Didn't know shooting him in the chest did anything. It appears like it does 200 damage. Alright, thanks, Brent. Thank you, Brent. I can always count on you to keep it real. So, what was the one we got? It was the void damage one, right? This one. The Lithalem. Generate dark or light stains when consuming stains. Deal 50% more damage with skills per active dark stain. Base attacks can consume 1 dark stain to deal 200% more damage. I thought that's what dark stains did anyway. Or am I crazy? No, that's just the level 10 ability on this one. Gradient attacks and counters deal 50% more damage. I do like the one I'm currently using. Do like that one. That's good. Although the 20% increased fire damage with skills one is tempting. 30% increased damage, increased crit chance per ice stain. 5% gradient on critical hits. 20% increased fire damage with skills. Oh, I guess we're just using this. I think we have to use this one. Which means we need more Resplendent Chroma. Damn. Did I use up all the Resplendent Chroma in the game? Can I even get that anymore? I'm not sure it's possible. I'm sure it will be, actually. We have a lot more dungeons to explore. Let's do, let's do her weapon. Sun skills give 1 more charge. Yes. So we got the Bergelon and the Muson at level 19. Fly shell during moon, powerful during sun, and rush during twilight. So that's a bunch of self buffs. Increased 20% increased dark damage with skills. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight State. Consuming foretell applies 2 burn. On target, per sun. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're doing that. We are 100% doing that. What scales A with luck now? Oh, it changed the scaling. Scales A with agility. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I need to assign that skill, actually. Never did that. I learned it on my L, said, hey, that looks really good, and never used it. Void damage to all enemies gives 35% gradient charge for 7 cost. It's an AoE. Hypercharge of your limit break bar costs 7. Seems really good. The Duelista! Uh-oh. Oh god, this seems really bad.
Take your shot.
Yeah, this seems really bad.
A brilliant light. Like a phoenix.
Unbelievable. Okay, fine. I have to get rid of this guy first.
Here's your card. Brace yourselves.
Okay. Nice. That's better. Let's dance.
That was it, he just walked over and bopped me in the face?
Okay. On me.
Just in case you dodged all that other stuff. There's a gradient attack at the end. Just in case the other stuff wasn't enough. There's a gradient attack also, just to toss that in there. Trial failed. Shocking.
Take cover.
Nice. Ready to go.
Boom. Good shot. If I shoot him in the chest, it does about 2,252 damage. Unbelievable, man.
On me. On me.
On me.
Ready to go.
On me. No, on me.
Okay. I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready? I was testing whether or not I could get multiple procs of the heal when you attack a burning target from different enemies. Just take more burn stacks. Just burn for days, okay? Can you do that for me? Thank you.
On me.
Ow.
Still need your help.
And she's back. That guy's dead. So he's dead.
Lady Luck smiled today.
I forgot about the shields.
Look out. Good.
Twilight. Let's go.
Here's your card.
Witness the flames.
35,000 damage burn. Let's do it, man. I blocked that. I blocked it.
Full deck.
Okay, painted power learned. That was really what I was trying to do. We got the painted power done. Okay, painted power is 1,800 hit points. What else do we currently have? Enfeebling attack. Base attack applies powerless for 1 turn. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP when doing that. That's actually really good. Okay, I think, what kind of stats do we want here? What gives good crit? Anything have good crit? Greater defenseless? Let's put that back on. And then we'll have to take, painted power again. That's only 5? Thank you for not making it super expensive. Could you imagine if it was 30? Just, that would be so mean of them to do that. Hey, you can break the 99.99 damage cap, but it'll cost you. What does breaking burn do again? Is that 25% increased break damage on burning enemies? Yeah, actually, let's use that. Use that and, I don't know, cleansing tint. Something for everyone. Okay. Painted power. So that she can finally deal more damage than the cap. It's funny how this is just an auto use on everybody. Second chance is 40? 40 points? Sorry, what? I guess 1 free res is really powerful, but still. At the same time. Seems a bit excessive. Okay, let's try trial 3 again.
Parry it!
Guess what? Still really hard.
On me. Nice.
Nice. Good res. Good res.
Blade cut through the flames.
Well, well. Take this. Danger.
Ready to parry.
Dude, one shot everybody. Are you serious?
Ready to go. On me. Ready to go.
Hey, we did it.
Good. Nice. Nice. Ah! This will hurt. You can't leave us yet.
This is so mean. I don't remember any of this guy's moves. So I'm just losing every time because I just don't remember what any of his moves are.
Minoko, get ready.
Yes, I love a dance.
Nice. I couldn't see him! Minoko's big body was in the way. Seems doable. Seems doable. But he's gonna one-shot us even harder now. Oh god, look out.
Ready to evade.
Good. Nice.
I'm back.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let us stain them.
So that's nice because when she's stanceless, that applies burn to everybody, right? So
Nobody does.
I'm in.
Let's dance. Still need your help.
I'm waiting.
Good.
Man, the fact that he can crit is just a little silly, gotta say.
Just try it.
Oh, really? That's more like it. Liberating.
This is not as easy as it seemed.
I'll do it.
Harry! On me. Good.
Ooh.
Let's push forward.
Oh, you're fine.
Everybody, let's go.
Rub some dirt in it. Okay, only one of them is burning.
Helene, cut through the flames!
Nice! Ooh.
A storm is coming. Good. Brace yourselves.
I'm sorry. Maybe it didn't register the trigger pull? I don't know.
Blades sharpen.
So much potential. I'm back. Okay. Time to read.
Please survive.
No guarantees.
You can't escape.
You get 0 experience for that. Okay. Well, I guess that means we're done for now. We got what we came for. We'll come back later. The painter's power chroma. Is having that done, the Pictos, that is just so important.
Taking to the sky.
Okay, where to now? Let's go explore the big, vast, uncharted area. We could also go just directly to the south here. It's a place that we never went to. Wait. We go to down there, or do we go to the island? Let's go to the flying island. What's this? Is this another chromatic? Looks like a chromatic. He's getting me for 30k damage, and I don't know about that, man. Let's find out.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
Apparently,
I can do it.
apparently Miles just does it, yeah.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now...
Now it's personal.
Spend time with CL. Yes. Verso approaches CL with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Sounds fun.
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Whatever do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
Exactly.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Yeah, don't be so selfish.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Verso and Ciel get changed. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. And a ladies' swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso.
For the record,
The hat stays
I
on.
do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it.
Not creepy at all, yeah.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Well, first you get in the water.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Thank you.
My swim captain.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
Do you need one?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
What are you suggesting, Verso?
Oh. Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now. Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course. I understand. Don't worry.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
Cuddling.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Oh.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
Verso and Ciel stay on the island. They spend one final night together. It is truly passionate. Ciel and Verso experience something unforgettable. Relationship level increased up to the big level 6. Let's go. They spend hours on the island before swimming back. They are exhausted, so the swim is more complicated. We got a music record. We got Ciel's music record. And another swimsuit for Verso. And another swimsuit for Ciel. Wow, that paid off.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Patress, but also our Mael.
White Hell Days, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from White Hell Days' chat. Hope you're all having a fantastic night so far. Hello everybody, if this is your first time here, I am the Sharply Dressed Man. We're playing some Clair Obscur Expedition 33 today. Come on in.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
We're just beginning Act 3. Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind. Hello.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
That was the expedition where her parents were part of it?
What is it? Lune?
My parents...
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
Oh.
I can show you,
Really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
But you were holding out on the entire time, I want to remind you.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Really? That's all the end game is going to be, is just detours.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition, on Siren's Island not far from Siren's Coliseum. Okay.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Verso is people, by the way.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Spend time with Mael, yes. Mael asks Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Verso, you're not doing her any favors.
Did the raid work? It did.
You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes?
Sure. It's a begrudging grunt.
Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess. There is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
There's 3 of them?
Oh, that axon. I guess we're climbing.
Verso promised to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. Okay.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Spend time with Monoko, yes. Always. Verso approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Will a duel help you feel better?
Will a duel help you feel better?
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here.
Outside the canvas, he's a dog.
You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Clair, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
I've already started that, yes.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. And Verso knows Monoko would do the same for him. Oh, look at that. True bros. Level 5. They did do a good job with these character scenes. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the others. Full of aches and pains.
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Spend time with Esquier. Of course. Verso approaches Esquier with something significant to discuss.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
He's all covered in blood. Oh no. Oh, he must have gotten really beat up.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
It is true, Verso. Don't deny it. Don't be a liar.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
The blood is a nice touch.
Luna doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Luna too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
Back to the wine.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Yes. Of course.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Verso is relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and Ciel. And he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. They then enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others. It's so wholesome. Everything that happened there is so wholesome. Okay, time to get blasted by this guy. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this type of monster before. It's an aberration.
Ready to parry.
Yeah.
Still need your help.
So it's quite powerful to itself.
On me.
Bam. Almost got through the entire attack. Almost got through the entire attack.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ooh. The fast double swing there.
Just try it.
I like how everything just whips your ass in Act 3. Everything is just so powerful. Let's go this way. There's a bunch of stuff over here that we haven't even seen yet. The fountain. Danger. Really goes Souls-like in Act 3?
Take it to the sky.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, so this is all, like, blocked off. This is the edge of the world. So, okay. Got it. can't go back there either? Okay. Wonder if SKA's new rock will let him submerge. So what's up here? Nothing. How high can SKA go anyway? About this high. You can go about that high up. Is that a dragon? That dragon looks like it's a monster too that we can fight. Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
I was gonna say, is there no way to go faster? You just have to use the run button.
Hang on tight.
You have to use the run button. What's this? Land. This is the chosen path. Just try it. Dies. Yeah, no, that's exactly. Expedition 0 was here. The chosen path. This looks important. I guess we just choose a path, huh? The path is open, only one may enter. One warrior, one path. We're ready. Who will dedicate themselves to this painted path? You know what? We're not ready. I don't know. What the hell is this, man? Is there no way to get information about what this is or what this does before we commit to the path? There's this giant golden door back here, too. Alright, well, I guess we just have to dive into it. Let's send somebody in here. Let's send Monoko. The path opens. Oh! It's a one-on-one versus a contortionist. Nice. Expedition failed. That's actual death. That's actually like the expedition dies instantly. If one of them fails these, you just game over the entire expedition. We can do this. Almost had him. Yeah, exactly. Almost had him. Almost had him. Okay, he goes twice after this, doesn't he?
Invigorating. Energized. Feel energized.
I just want to see how much damage I do.
That's
like nothing.
Feel energized.
Actually, it seems doable. It seems doable. It actually does. But we have to buff ourselves for 1v1 combat next time we come in here. Not that there's gonna be a next time.
I'd love a dance. Invigorating. Now's my favorite part.
The healing part.
I'd love a dance. Oh, really? I am refreshed.
My favorite part, the part where I get to heal. Healing parry times 6. God, we got so much, Stop moving like that. Just quit it, please. Why does he do this? Okay, we need to move it forward 3.
Invigorating. Oh, wow.
Hey, Domino, thank you for the compliments. Appreciate that very much.
Oh, really?
I dodged that.
Things are getting spicy.
I 100% dodged that. Is that a bell on his scythe? It's a bell on a stick, yeah. I think it's actually a top hat on his stick. Now that I look at it.
I am refreshed. That's more like it. Foolish move. A bit of violence, yes.
He healed himself for like 50,000 damage. Oh wait! Before I do anything, look at this. This little eyeball here. Shot him right in the face. Okay. I mean, not in the face, but on his, like, eyeball face. Takes a lot of damage from that, actually. That's quite good. Good to know. Was it forward 4? Let's go with a 3. This is back in, Agile. I'm shooting him in the eyeballs, Brent.
Time to bleed.
You can't stop me. There he goes again. Stop that, please. Just so weird.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Damn. Almost had him. Almost had him. Okay, so I'm assuming once you do all these, the door at the end opens. So, that's interesting. So we've got... I have to make like a list of all the activities I need to get done in this game. I think if we set this up a bit better, we might be able to actually make some progress here. Let's see. Resets. Let's get rid of everything. There's all the last stand stuff. Crit, last stand. Empowering last stand? That's only 3 turns. So I don't know if that's good. Where's the solo fighter? There it is. 50% more damage if fighting alone. You taking notes, Brent? Nice. He seems easy to break. Okay. Dodger seemed really good there as well. It was energizing turn. defenseless on attack would be good. Where is that? Exposing attack. Then crit vulnerability, I suppose, on top of that. Not doing any burns. 50% increased base attack damage. Combo attack. Breaking counter. I would do a lot of counter attacks. Is there a healing counter? There is, right? Where's all the counterattack stuff? Is it here? I don't see it. Shell. Healing fire. Okay. Protecting last stand. So gain shell for 3 rounds when fighting alone. Okay. This guy does not apply status effects. We're not healing. He never has us jump. AP on parry. Perilous parry. Damage received is doubled. Just get one shot even harder than before. This is one more time. This is one more try.
Feel energized. Feel energized.
Did I not give him the... I forgot to give him the damage break. Well, that sucks. I forgot to give that to him. It's a little silly you can make that. You can make that mistake. Yeah. Yeah. It's sad.
Energized.
Should we auto-apply to all characters? Yeah. Something. Since it's so critical, like you have to have it.
Mayhem. I am refreshed.
Being able to turn it off will make for crazy content later. Think so?
I am refreshed. Wow.
This is definitely doable. We're making actual progress against him. So I'm not like despairing at this point. We just need to remember to apply the damage thing next time. Because that would make a big difference. Let's see. Let's do this one.
Vibrating.
Oh, so close. Making such good progress. You can see people trying to beat some of these bosses without the damage cap. with the damage cap on. I mean, like I'm doing right now. just do that, except intentionally. Is that what you're saying? Just do that, but on purpose. Or I need to get rid of something. Oh, he actually has healing parry equipped. And augmented counter. I think I actually want him with those. Where's the one that reses you? Oh, we could actually just give him Painter's something. Painter's power? Where is that? Painted power. Extra health. Imagine beating all of Act 3 like that. Yeah, that sounds like masochism to me. Honestly. Sounds like masochism, but alright. I'm sure some folks are okay with that. A lot of that damage he was doing is just going to waste, because he's got a buff that increases his damage by 50%. Don't absorb my health. Don't do that.
Energized.
There we go. 23,000 damage. So much better, actually. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're having a fantastic night tonight. Hello, everyone. If this is your first time here, I am the sharply dressed man. Playing a bit of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 today. Hope you had a good night and a good stream. We can definitely stun this guy. Question is, which one do I want to use? Let's see. Moves this 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts me on red. One also moves 4x4, so I guess it doesn't matter. Just use whichever one looks coolest.
Foolish move. Feel energized. Invigorating.
Oh! 30k crit. Not bad.
I am refreshed. What to choose?
One move forward by 3. Finish Breath of Fire 2. Nice, nice, nice. Appreciate it, Asuka. Have a great night. Okay, I guess we do more break damage to him. We can do thrusts. Cost 7, we have 8. That's a lot of damage there. Woo, 64k, let's go. Thanks, I will.
Oh, wow.
Seems doable.
Invigorating. Feel energized. Invigorating. So much power.
Mm-hmm. Critical hits deal double damage. Oh, that's why it did so much damage. He's resistant to ice.
Oh, really? I am refreshed.
Getting there. We're getting there. He's still just kind of like acting weird. That's big. That's big damage. Hello. Let's break him. Totally dodged that one.
I am refreshed. Foolish move. I feel energized. Wow.
Ow. Oof. Okay. Don't do it. Oh, God. Come on, man. You're so close. That was so close. All right. Definitely doable, though. We got this. Should take just one more try. We'll see. I say that. I say that, but you never know. Famous last words.
Bitter dregs.
I just jinx myself.
I am refreshed. The fun begins. I am refreshed.
I was gonna say, can you please stop doing the things I don't like parrying and do the things I do like parrying? That'd be fantastic. I mean, not to be demanding or anything like that. But I would really appreciate it. You did the easy stuff. Not the hard stuff, thank you. He gets to go 3 times in a row? What?
Invigorating. What to choose?
Invigorating. Do we have any? We do. Heavy mask. That is so good. So you do that every time.
Oh, really?
The auto crits actually really help. Okay, we want to move forward 3, I guess. Yes, impale me.
I am refreshed.
Impale me, please.
Time to bleed.
Time to bleed. Time to shoot him in the face. 7,000 damage. 7,000 damage. So good.
Time to bleed.
Do.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Feel energized. Invigorating.
Every time he uses the health absorb, if I don't parry it, I basically die.
Invigorating.
It's almost a one-shot every time. He's going 3 turns again.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
At least they made that one
What lovely
a bit
feet.
easier to deal with. At least that one's kind of easy. Don't absorb my health. Don't do it. How many times has he used that this fight? Many.
Time to bleed.
This is a many. Oh, we're one short of the Chevalier thrusts.
Invigorating. I am refreshed. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. I feel energized.
Seems like a lot of work for that one parry, that one counterattack. We got this. We got this. Yes! Get wrecked! Look at that, we got a new weapon. And we finally did the fight with Monoko. Probably the hardest person in my team to do that with. 6.5 minutes. I mean, it's not bad, right? Grandiose Chroma Catalyst and the Contorso, level 20. 216,000 experience points. Yes, precisely. This path has already been cleared. Guess we already had the Contorso. Now it's just level 20. Switch to rank S on break. Base attack can break. 100% crit chance on rank S. Triggers a lightning strike on crit hits. Okay, that seems really good. If you break them, then that's super good. Huge experience points. Huge rewards. Let's go back and rest. Let's switch my loadout for the next person. I really wish I could just do, like, loadouts, actually. Because I'm thinking about it, like, I have to remember what I had on everybody. Because you have to have the solo-friendly abilities equipped. Right? I don't want to have to remember what I had and then put it all back on after I'm done. Okay. Let's do Mael next. So remember not to get rid of Painter's power. Okay, we basically just need solo fighter and what is it? Powerful solo power? I forget what it is called. SOS power? No. The one that gives you crits, 100% crits when you are alone. What's that called? Monoko, you have it. What is it called? Last Stand Critical. She already has it. Okay, did I just put that on there as a gimmick at one point or something, or just forget to take it off? Sounds good, Ice Chest. Path is open, only one may enter, one warrior, one path. We're ready. Who wants to dedicate themselves to this path? Lyell. Path opens. The jar.
Let's spill some
Oh, I remember this guy. I spent like an hour fighting the chromatic version of him.
Ready to go.
Nice. Nice. He swings slower than the chromatic version.
You can't leave us yet. I'm ready.
Damn. Wow. She just destroyed that man. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's do the next one. I didn't take anything off of Miles, so I think I'm just going to leave it there. Let's do a Versal for the next one. Hinted power. We need solo fighter. We need the other thing. Last stand critical. Oh god, this guy.
My turn.
Okay, this sword's gimmick is all about breaking, so you need to do things that will increase break damage.
No time to lose. Bring it on. That's better. Just try it.
Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Doing all right.
Here we go. Just try it.
I like the little extra damage that his weapon deals. It's really good.
I would have lived. You're outmatched.
That second attack always seems to clip me right at the end.
Let's carve a path.
He's really close to breaking, isn't he? What? I'm out of healing tints. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. That's fine.
Not impressed.
Everything's okay.
Bring it on.
Perfect break costs 5. Alright, well, let's go attack. Which means it can break. That puts us right at S. That is so good.
Oh well.
And 100% crit rate at S. He's heating up. Oh god. Don't do that. Please don't do that. He's about to explode. I don't know if there's anything we can do about this. He's gonna explode. It's just gonna happen.
Here we go.
Nice dodge. Oh! The Stalum. Level 20, Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Next one gotten. Look at that. Good stuff. Okay, next is going to be Lune. Okay, so we need SOS, or Solo Fighter. Last Stand Critical. Let's get rid of this. Mouth opens. Oh god. Not ideal.
Feel the burn. Chroma is flowing. Overflowing with energy.
I keep forgetting to take out Elemental Genesis and replace that with Hell. Get that back in there.
Everybody, let's go! I'm ready.
She gets to go twice here? What? That's great. I mean, that's really good.
Feel the burn. I'm ready. Chroma is flowing. Okay, let the ink flow.
$21K. What? What the hell?
Now is our chance.
55,000 damage counterattack. Just get out of here. Just basic attack him. Alright, well that's 4 down. 1 more to go. Last one's gonna be CL. Solo Fighter. And Last Stand Critical. I don't know anything about this monster. I don't recall what this guy does, if anything at all.
Lady Luck smiled today.
This attack is finally useful again.
I'm waiting.
And she gets to go twice? Oh, this guy's toast. Level 20 Claysum. Nice. And the door opens. So we continue.
What have we here?
Base shield, +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn starts. So you just get a shield for free every round. That's pretty good. Alright, that was it. That was the reward. All that work for base shield. I don't use shields at all, really, but maybe that should change. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. As scary as it was at points. So we can mark that off the to-do list.
Here we go.
What's that? What is that? The Sunless Cliffs. There's a bunch of unexplored area back there. Oh. Wait, we already saw that, right? We know what this is? The Justral Beach?
Flash through the sky.
So there's a collection of bad guys down there and a dungeon.
Hang on tight.
The Endless Night Sanctuary. Oh, that sounds safe. These aren't trees. These are Justrals. These are dead Justrals. Oh, that's also kind of weird. These are not trees. They're actually dead Justrals. Alright, so that's the whole map that we have actually now uncovered. I'm sure there's more stuff here, like points of interest that we have yet to see, but we've uncovered the whole map.
Let's spill some ink.
Careful now.
I'll do it. Here's what's on you.
Well, thanks.
Don't you see her?
Please survive. That's better.
This guy's got a million hit points. What the hell? That's fine.
Deck.
We can make use of this.
Death is a friend.
Witness the flames.
Maya. Surely.
Okay, we're still going. We're still going. We're in Twilight. We got Gradient Charge. Let's do this.
Made a lot of snow today.
What, your weapons can pass level 20? Powerful on Shell is now level 23, and the Glazem is now level 23. What? That's interesting. I was not aware. Is Luna using that? Powerful on Shell? She is. What are the stats now? 874 and 25% crit rate. 874 defense. Big defense. 25% crit rate. What? That is so good. A level 23 weapon for my L. Let's see, you. 2,105 power. It's so hard not to use that. Does that make up for the extra burns I don't apply with the critical hits? Is that 100% crit chance while stanceless is so good. That just means I need to find the way to get that other weapon up to level 23. Empowering dodge. 5% increased damage for each consecutive successful dodge stacks to 10 times. Empowering dodge. It's a contortionist and 2 other guys at the same time. Alright, that's gestural number 7. We saved 7 of 9 gestrals. Okay, I don't remember at all what that guy on the right does. He has a hammer. But I feel like I'm pretty good at the contortionist by now, so let's do this.
Let's cut through the flames.
The guy on the left absorbs fire. I remember now. Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
Hammer combo. Well, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Let's finish this. I'm waiting.
Are you kidding me? You could attack somebody else, huh? You had to attack her.
Don't worry, I'm here. Look out!
Actually, her gradient would be really good here.
This ends now.
Big damage.
Everybody, let's go.
Big damage. Summons fire orbs. Don't do that.
Please survive! Please survive! Let's spill some ink.
I want to get rid of this guy on the left. It's just such a problem. Very high void damage to all enemies. Let's do that, maybe? Yes. No. Yes.
Prepare for annihilation.
Yeah. That seems really good. That heals the guy on the left. Get out of here.
Parry it!
Overflowing with energy.
Okay, he can absolutely die this round, right? I think he will. I don't think we have to do anything to him. I think he's just going to die by himself.
Ready to parry.
Brace yourselves.
Time to strike.
It really is. Time to strike.
Let's play.
Let's spill some
This is
ink.
so good, by the way. What? That ability is ridiculous. This guy's on fire.
Let's dance.
Wow.
Let's dance.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Let's keep going. Take this. It's not from you.
Seriously? Just a little bit too slow there.
The dance begins. Prepare for annihilation.
Level 23 Contorso. I mean, I'm okay with that. Seems really good. What the heck? Everything is so strong now. The limits truly have been broken. All right. Hit points. Scales by agility and defense. Limit breaks of the other JRPG series? What would you call it then? The limitations have been removed. Doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? Sounds kind of lame. Deals high single target void damage 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increased for each burn on the target. Mael is ridiculous. It's just... What? So I don't really use Spark anymore either, so we can just use that, get rid of that, and use Burning Canvas instead. It's like Fencer's Flurry into Swift Stride into whatever other nonsense she wants to do at the end. $1668 total attack power. Triggers a lightning strike on crits. Oh, that's what happens. When you crit, you get the extra lightning strike. That's what was happening on everything he was doing. Because he had 100% crit rate. Okay. Still don't know if I'm ready to do any of those dungeons yet. Let's keep looking for some more places that we haven't been yet. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to go to the Sirens Island. Go on our little mission with, Une. I'm sure that's how you learn the 3rd gradient attack. So they said it was by the Colosseum. Close by the Colosseum? I don't know if it's like actually a place, a location, or if it's something else. Have to go in and look for it? It might be this. Must be this here. I don't know. So it was near the Colosseum. What the heck was that noise? It's gotta be outside. It can't actually be in the instance. Okay, yeah, it's in the in the zone, or yeah, it's not in the zone. It's outside. Okay.
Taking to the sky.
Separate portal. Oh. Oh, yeah, right there. Found it. All by myself. Look at that. And there's a gestural here. the Siren outfit for CL. Nice. You already had that one for Lune. Siren's dress.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Good question. During Twilight extends Twilight by 1 round. I like that so much. It's so good. Where's our sacrifice? Is that this one? Absorbs allies' health and enemies' foretell to increase damage. Kinda like that. Kinda like that a lot, actually. Is it tricky because there's a giant door? The gate does not budge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46. Lune's parents' expedition. Look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try playing music. Lune summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Lune loses herself fully in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens.
Are they...
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Oh, God. Okay, that actually scared me. That thing is not friendly at all. It's so creepy looking. What are you? The chromatic glissando.
On me. Ready to go. Ready to go.
I don't know who gave you permission to do that, buddy.
Let's keep going.
Tune me in.
And go straight into Phantom Strike. I can go straight into Burning Canvas. Not yet, though. You have to go straight into Pyrolyze.
Witness the flame.
What, 36 stack of burn.
Overflowing with energy.
Still forgetting to put hell back on her bar. I'll do it after this fight.
Deck. Lady Luck smiled today.
He blinded us? So I can't, like, shoot him in the tail or something? Basando's tail weakens. That's kind of obnoxious. But there is a thing there.
Now's our chance.
Its tail is incapacitated. I incapacitated your tail, jerk.
Let's dance. Yes. That's better.
Twilights. these, and got the break. Damn, that's good.
I'm ready. We can take everything.
Hey, Rune.
Careful now.
Ow. It's enraged. Goes again. Great. Damn. Gobbles up a dead expeditioner. It ate them and healed itself.
Merci.
Got myself a sandworm. With big eyes.
Sorry I failed.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
Brace yourselves.
No, this is just unfair.
On me.
I can't parry or anything because she's stunned, so I just have to sit there and watch him attack. Wow, this last part of the fight where he enrages is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? What?
Careful now.
Wow. I thought we had it for sure, but that last bit is just insane. All right, we can deal with this. Seems doable.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
A storm is coming.
I missed the weak spot.
Feel the burn.
Get your big ugly face out of my way. That does do some serious damage, doesn't it?
It's locked on you.
That's better.
Everybody, let's go.
Time to strike.
Its tail is still wagging. Alright, fine, get that way.
This will hurt.
This will hurt. I agree. Regenerates its tail. Okay. It's back. Just pet him. I'm not gonna just pet him, okay?
Everybody, let's go!
I don't want to get anywhere near this guy. This... Get out of my face! He just will not stop looking at me. Stop it. Do I look like I'm joking?
Here we go. Lady Luck smiled today.
341,000 damage. That's how you get through this fight. Just burst him down.
Finesse and grace.
Is there a phase 2? What? Huh? What? Who are these people? He's shaking his tail because he's happy to see me. Yeah. What is this? These guys are flying, so I can't melee them. I wonder if Shadowbringer would work. Like a Gradient attack will work on them? Probably not. Hey, yeah, okay.
Now was our chance.
Who are these guys? One down.
Brace yourselves. On me.
Wow, we just blasted that guy. Ah! What is that last bit? We got the Coraline level 20 and the Bolaro level 20. That last bit there, it's like he puts Dizzy on you and then summons 3 ads, which are apparently really low health for some reason. I feel like the Sandworm itself is just good enough. You know, you don't need anything else. You just need the big boss that doesn't spit out 3 tiny little ads at the end.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Great idea. Let's head back to camp. Her mom fought a Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights. Unbelievable. It's just like that one song. Which one song, Brent? Which one do you have in mind? Nevron gonna give you up. As they arrive at camp, Verso sees that Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still... finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours.
Ooh, the big truth bomb.
Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. Level 6. Lune impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, a question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others. Got the Lune record from that. It's pretty good.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the...
Yeah.
Can I spend more time with Lune? Yes. Is this like a new one? Verso approaches Lune as she writes in her notebook. This is new.
What are you writing this time? War notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
It's about me, isn't it? The strange and shattered life of Verso Descendre.
That's a mouthful.
Well...
Oh, really?
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
No.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Play me your song.
I don't know. It's getting late. Aren't you meeting CL?
About that.
I'm glad she's found some happiness. Or at least some fun. But it would have been nice. Okay. I'll play the song, but no laughing or smart-ass comments.
Me? Never.
Here we go, here's Lune's song. Verso and Lune's bond is incredibly strong. Max? We maxed it out. They spend hours together composing and playing music. They didn't even play it! They return to camp, their hearts much lighter. Lune better understands the world and herself. Do you, can you choose a romantic partner? I don't know. Skybreak. Verso and CL just kind of like hit it off, and I think it's part of their story, so I'm pretty sure it's just those two.
I don't usually get...
Yeah.
It's...
Now it's...
So yes, more time with CL. Let's go. We have to catch up on all the rep. Verso approaches CL, eager to talk to her.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter.
There is a choice. Oh, interesting.
Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water?
It's like, I didn't ask, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
I tried to drown myself.
Oh.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim.
Oh.
But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
Wow. That's a lot of stuff all at once.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've, had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone.
So...
It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
Is it Esquier?
You mean...
Yes. Him.
He's the Wii to your Woo. Seals confide their darkest secret in verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. Wow. Verso and Ciel spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends, able to enjoy the silence together. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. Gradient attack unlocked. And slice. And time flew by. Sounds awesome. Alright, folks. Would have gathered. This is the end of the broadcast for tonight. It is almost midnight and I have got to go to bed. So, we will come back to this next time. I hope you all enjoyed it. Had a good time tonight. My pleasure, as always. I just hope everyone here enjoyed it as well. If you did enjoy the broadcast, don't forget to follow right here on Twitch or subscribe over on YouTube. I would love to see you all here again next time. Just as you arrive, there's always the VOD. You can always check out the VOD. This was a really good, like, sequence of events that happened today. There's so much cool stuff that happened in today's episode of Clair Obscur. Okay, so I'll be out on Friday and Saturday, actually, this week. I need to let Gagole know that I can't broadcast on this weekend. But I might broadcast tomorrow, Thursday, to make up for it, or at least half of it, because I am just dying to get back into this game. But that's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Other stuff might happen, which would prevent me from doing so. I'll keep you all up to date. Join the Discord if you want to know. Follow the broadcast if you want to know when I go live, right? You say, oh, look at that, he's live. Boom, get right in there. But either way, I'll see you all next time. In the meantime, folks, have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thursday. I'll see you all then. Good night. Cheers. Take care.